Hello everyone, welcome to another Evolution RTS cast. This one's going to be between Qaenthalis and KoyoteKamper. We have KoyoteKamper spawning here on the left hand side in the green, and Qaenthalis spawning over here on the right hand side in the white. Or should we call that vanilla cream? Anyway, it's a delicious color regardless. A little bit about this map. This has actually become a really big favorite lately. You've got these nice hills where your base is kind of protected. I mean, you can stick turrets up here on these hills to keep all terrains from making your life terrible. And then you get through these passes. And yeah, things are pretty great. You have this big wide open area to fight in right here, and it's pretty much the same on the sides as well, as you can see. But yes, this has become a very big favorite lately. It's an excellent map for 1 versus 1. So basically we got Coyote. He's going to start out with a couple orbs. Moving out, he's going to go kind of aggressively expand, whereas Qaenthalis is actually going to go for an air start with a geothermal generator and a basic generator. First he's going to get a scout going, and he's going to get out a wildcat, which will irritate KoyoteKamper a little bit because he has nothing back here to defend all his economy, but it shouldn't be any too huge of a deal. However, starting this so soon might be a bit of a mistake, but he does have the resources to back it up. So I cannot fault him for going with that, because basically he's going to get away with it. Okay, it looks like we're going to have a whole bunch of wildcats and coyotes come out for Qaenthalis. And KoyoteKamper has gone hovers, so I imagine we'll probably see mostly crushers out of Coyote. He really likes his crusher spam. And there they are. And no, well, okay, you're gonna get a mix of everything, actually. Okay, alright. I'm a little bit surprised because I know Coyote loves pushing out tons and tons of crushers, and in small numbers it's extremely effective. However, versus this Air Force, maybe not quite as effective. Now Qaenthalis actually does not see this. He hasn't scouted. He's going to find out pretty quick, and right about now he's going to start seeing this. Now with his Overseer down here, he can actually thwart this a bit, but on the other hand, those aircraft getting stunned, that's going to really screw him over. Extremely badly, actually. Now, he does have his Overseer moving forward. I'm not real sure that's a wise choice. At the same time, he is pumping out an Engineer. He's going to get some more of his mexes up here in the north. Now, Coyote did pull back, and mainly because he does not have the energy economy to actually take on Qaenthalis' base. He may not even have the energy to really take on Qaenthalis' Overseer. At the same time, Qaenthalis does have a single wildcat beating on KoyoteKamper's Overseer. Qaenthalis gets up a radar, so that way he can actually see what he's working with here. And he's probably going to send his Overseer over the hill. Or, nope, it is getting hit. He's going to stick a turret on top of the hill. He's going to have his aircraft constructor take over it. And that turret up on the hill should be able to hit just about everything in its field of view. And these wildcats are going to do a number on these. However, it depends. See, okay, The reason I'm so indecisive on what's going to win this particular fight is the fact that these hills cause the aircraft to fly much higher than normal. As a result, these tank weapons can't necessarily always reach. As you can see, this Coyote is flying very high. And so, that's a result of the terrain. Pretty cool little thing here. Now, there is this orb which is trailing smoke. It's living on a prayer too. 1 whole hit point. So, that is not any place you want to be, but KoyoteKamper does have artillery moving up here with his army, and this is going to be really tough for Qaenthalis to deal with. In fact, he's going to bypass it completely and just try to take on Coyote's base. Unfortunately, he makes kind of a bad decision to go back and head directly into KoyoteKamper's army. However, if he had tried to take on this base, this immolator would have made his life a living hell. And it looks like that's probably pretty much going to be game. I don't see any way that Qaenthalis can pull this off with simply air. If he had an immolator sitting here, he might be able to hold it off a little bit, but the problem is that single artillery will take out the turret pretty easily if it were there, so... Unfortunately, it does look like Qaenthalis is going to be defeated this time, and there it goes. Good game to both players played, and I'll see you next time.